So, ladies, this is why I do not encourage women to give up their womb until the nigga puts a ring on it. Okay, I've covered the story of Casper, Thobeka, and I've covered a bit. Guys, I'm not a gossip blogger, but I do take scenarios from celebrities so you guys can really understand, the point of my message. Do not, ladies, do not give up your womb until the nigga puts a ring on it. So, so I'm sure you remember. I'll link the video down below. Last year, Casper announced Casper Nyovest announced his wedding. Announced that he's getting married to some girl that we don't even know about. Okay, so then a few months later, it did come out that from the baby mama that Casper was cheating on the baby mama during the period of her pregnancy and during the child was struggling with health issues, cancer, you know. So now Casper is like crying, to the internet. So now Casper is he's crying wolf that baby mama does not want. He does Baby mama does not want him to see his child. I mean, what do you expect? Cause guys, healthy co-parenting only exists to a divorced couple. Cause divorced couples remember that they made an agreement that okay, this thing is not working out, we're getting divorced. That's the only way healthy co-parenting can exist. However, if you now left people out there with kids, and went ahead and married someone else, obviously there's going to be conflict. There's going to be conflict within your co-parenting, especially with Casper's polygamy. I'm going to call it polygamy because, guys, let's be honest, if you are in that entanglement of being married to someone else, meanwhile you left someone else with a child or kids, maybe it is an entanglement and it is a polygamy, trust me. And first wife, yes, you might be the wife that they decided to marry and settle down with, but initially the first wife is the baby mama. Cause if baby mama says child needs whatever, the baby mama, they're gonna do whatever, even though I do not encourage women to use their kids to get back at their baby daddies. I mean, they did not ask to come here on earth. So they are, in a way, because they are in pain, they will use their child against you. And for obvious reasons, most probably Utobea does not feel comfortable with Casper's wife taking care of the child, being that Casper is the one who cheated on Utobeka with Casper's new wife. And the way everything happened, that Casper, he was dribbling these two women and then he chose to be with you know this is why, ladies, do not close your legs, you know close your legs, and do not, do not, ladies, do not, I want you to say it with me, do not give this niggas kids, do not sacrifice your womb until he puts a ring on it. Because, guys, men, they always choose themselves. Look at Utobeka, had this baby by Casper, even though, guys, they, you are not Casper's baby mama. Do not compare yourself to Casper's baby mama. Casper is taking care of his child. I'm pretty sure he's paying child maintenance and all that. And if I was Thobeka, me in this situation, I was gonna change the child to a private school. I was gonna request a bigger car, just to get back at the guy. But I was gonna request like a bigger car. I was gonna go and raise like child maintenance. I don't know if that's also possible. If But I think Cass is maintaining the child. So moral of this whole story, guys, do not give these niggas kids until they wed you, until they've shown themselves that they're serious, until they've brought cows into your house. So do not give any of them niggas kids before wedlock. Otherwise, you're gonna end up in some entanglement, some what situation that you don't want to be in. So that is just my message for today. So yeah.